What is going on, fellas, and welcome back to the director of football, non-league to legend. It has been how many days? Last upload Thursday. Today, this video is coming out Sunday, so it's been a hot minute since I recorded. Got a new job and have been so tired. Who knew there was a 6 o'clock in the morning? What? But we have, obviously, if you watched the last episode, if you haven't, go back and watch it, because otherwise you'll be like, what the fuck is going on? We left River Plate. As you can see, they waited a whole 5 days to replace me. After me going out and winning 138 games, 25 draws, 15 defeats. You know, 77% win. Major club honours, FIFA Club World Cup, Premier Division. We won the Premier Division 3 times. We were gods among men. And I said we'd start at the River Plate screen because I got a job in-game as well. Weirdly enough, it was the day after I got the job in-game. I got an actual IRL job. But what I do want to say is we applied for MLS jobs because, like I said, North America was where we were going next. So I applied for Atlanta United, LA Galaxy, I think, and Seattle Sounders. LA Galaxy didn't offer me the job, which was annoying. But Seattle Sounders did, and I kept delaying them. And then Atlanta United offered me a job, and I delayed them. And then I got the Mexican leagues appeared, finally. I played for Tigres, Cruz Azul, and Club America. And only one of those teams offered me the job. To be fair, it was the first one of the Mexican clubs to interview me, and the first of the Mexican clubs to offer me a job. I took. I think everyone's going to know which team it was, because you can see in the bottom corner over here, it says Cruz. So yeah, that kind of rules them out, doesn't it? We've taken over at Tigres. I picked the wrong one to show you. What am I doing? We're in charge of Tigres Guanalo. The let's see, Club de Fútbol Tigres de la Universidad Autónoma de Nuevo León. Whew! I will not be saying that. They're going to be Tigres, and that is where we're going to have it. Contract wise, because obviously I quit River Plate, we lost 5% of our reputation. Not that big of a deal, you know. We were out of a job we've been in charge for 19 days. I did go through the rest of the milestones. I suppose, yeah. We spent so long after River Plate without a job. 5 days. Why not? Yeah, we took over Tigres, and so far we've got a bunch of cups to play. Today's game is going to be the Mexican Champions Trophy. Then we play the Mexican Super Cup on the 28th, but the league starts before then. So we play Club America, then Santos Laguna, and then we play Club America again. So for the first division opening stage, they want us to win it. So no pressure, you know, no pressure, you know. What the fuck is the Mexican Cup opening stage? What the? That begins in August. What? Okay. There's so many trophies. And then we have the CONCACAF North American Champions League thing that we're going to attempt to win. Hopefully we'll do it in the first season. We did sign a 2-year. Yeah, it was a 2-year deal, $7,000 a week. Why not? I'm also rocking a Deadpool shirt that I got recently. So Harry Kewell, Jurgen Klopp, and Pep Guardiola absolutely love me. Andy Scott has hated me for so long, and I don't know why. I don't know what I've done to this man. He does not like me. And Diego Osella, San Lorenzo. I did shout at him a lot. I think I'm the reason he got fired as well. So kind of makes sense. Anyway, we will go and have a look at some of the transfers that were made. Who in sweet baby Jesus are you? You're leaving us. Very well. Didn't know who you were. We have an under-18s goalkeeping coach, Brian Ferry. Oh, he's Argentinian. Thought he was going to be Italian. It's a player leaving for some Mexican. Okay, they're in our division. Alright, okay. We have an under-18s coach. Not much interest. I forgot that this was happening. Adrian Rodriguez, the guy who barely played for me in at River Plate, is playing for me again in Tigres. He is out for a little while, so unfortunate. He's not going to play. He's not going to play straight away again. These two signings were made before I came along, and nothing happened in the transfer window for us inwards. A lot of players left, so he's come in. He looks pretty decent. His crossing has increased. Fantastic. He's a central midfielder. I don't really want his crossing to increase, but you do you, brother. You do you. The 5th of July. I feel like that was the day that the transfer window closed, and you can see that we were very busy because I know a lot of players left in transfer deadline day. Was there any important players that left? No. This is a large amount of deadwood, but not all of it. We had a very, very large squad. As you can see, still a very large squad. A lot of players are still wanted. A lot of players are still transfer listed. The under-20s, not as big, which is nice. And the under-18s, not as big either. So we just have a lot of first-team players. The issue I'm having is I don't really know who's our best players in any particular position. So we're just kind of winging it. We do have a guy from Northern Ireland, Brad Baird. It's quite random. Started at Lairn, came to Santos Laguna on a free, and then joined us for 7.25 million. He's not the best. Then you obviously know you know Rodriguez. He's been around. He's been here. Do we go back to training him to be an inside forward again? I think I do. I think we continue to train him to be an inside forward, because that's what I did when we were managing River Plate. So he can't escape it. He's going to learn it eventually. And we have Mike Lombard, who's a striker. He is, he's partly Mexican as well, but he's very American. Made his debut against Brazil. Oh, very good. Very interesting. Other than that, the whole squad is Mexican. Like I said, don't really know our best lineup. Alonso is actually a winger who is learning to be a right back, because we're very short on right backs. Very short on good right backs, should I say. I think Franco's like the long term dude. Alamo. Right footed. Beltran? You're right footed. That's why I have it set up like that. Okay. So I don't know how many of these players we're going to actually need to learn, but like I said, this is the squad. Just welcome everyone. Hello everyone. I have been here for a short while. I haven't played this save in a couple of days, so I'm not really sure what I'm looking at. We have Del Ago. Oh, Degaloro, that does not sound right. Degolado, who's our backup goalkeeper, because Avalos is our number one keeper, but he's on international duty at the moment, which is quite annoying. We have Alonso. Have to have a Beltran. We're playing in Mexico. All Mexican clubs must have a Beltran. I'm pretty sure it's the law. Partnered with Alamo. And then Razo, who's a young, 21-year-old prospect, but our best left back. So we always have troubles with left back. Maybe I'll teach Arios to be... Maybe he'll be our new left back, because he's a right winger, and that's what I seem to do. Then we have another Beltran in front of the other Beltran. This one is El Turo. This one's Jose Manuel. Alright, then we have Cantu, one of the guys you saw as one of our new signings. Then we have Arios, who's... He's more of a midfielder, a central midfielder, but everyone on the right side is pretty much... Or everyone's... Then we have Saldivar and Granados in behind Hernandez. To be fair, we are definitely not lacking in the striking department, which is why I'm kind of considering changing our formation, because we have Medina, who's on international duty, who is, 20-year-old Mexican, banging in goals for fun last season, got 19. Whew, suits you, sir. Then we have Ricardo Servin, who is unambitious, but has 13 determination, so, kind of balances itself out. He's quite good as well, quite good. And then we have the guy who's starting today, Andreas Hernandez. And then there's Brad Baird, who I'm thinking of training to be a shadow striker. That's the one. And Juan Jamie, who looks a very, very, very good prospect. Not fit to play today, though. Fitness test not required. He's probably on the bench. I can't remember who's on the bench. Who is on the bench? Blanco, Delator, or Franco. Because, like I said, he looks a good prospect. He's got good heading, good decisions. Probably a better centre back, actually. Now that I look at it, but he's playing right back. No, he's not on the bench. Why isn't? Because he's Delgado. Who are you? Delgado, 17-year-old. Okay, not bad. We've youth. What am I teaching Valverde? I'm teaching him to be an inside forward on the left. Of course I am, because I'm Charlotte left backs. Why not teach a midfielder to be a further forward midfielder? So the first game, it's basically the exact same formation we played since our second season with Arsenal. We've gone back to this. This is the same formation we played with Forest Green Rovers, Arsenal, Liverpool, River Plate. Why move? I'm stubborn. Why move from what works when this works? So we're going to play our first game against Cruz Azul in the Mexican Champions Trophy, and we shall see. One of my friends just popped on to play Football Manager. They've beaten us twice. We've beaten them once. We don't have a full strength squad. 4 of our players on international duty. None of their players. Thus, we are the better team. Adrian Rodriguez is doubtful. He's not playing today. Not risking a new player. To be fair, his understudy, Granados, does look quite good. And he's learning to be a winger. Forward thinking. Is there much... According to my assistant, who is, by the way, Alexandra Pato. Is there any other... Actually, that's one thing we should look at. Douglas came with me after from River Plate. Did we sign any other... this guy retired the day he joined us. Yes, like he was a player, and the day he joined us became a director of football. So, that's interesting. Don't think any other crazy... Do we have 2 Aguilars? Or Aguirre? No, Aguilar and then Aguirre. Okay. I don't think there's any like ex-players that we have, like any like famous ex-players, should I say? No, we have no famous ex-players. Not selected. Have I even selected a captain? I'll give it to the centre back. That's fine. Again, as seems to be the case, when we move to a different continent, we are the best at everything, even though we're still short-staffed. And they're playing with 2 DMs, and they have a Bulgarian in goal. Is Bulgarian first choice goalkeeper? Very interesting. Playing in Mexico as the first. We should go win the cup for the supporters. That's the. Oh. They're the ones who really pay your weight. No, you don't care. Okay, nobody seems to. Okay, right. You have to adapt. Special day. Fan Debidosi. So yeah, the Tigres job was the one I really wanted, but I did apply for the American jobs because I wanted to see what the MLS was like when you let your director of football loose. But, you know, I prefer to go for it. Oh, Beltran just puts it wide. I'd prefer to go for a team that we could have pretty much instant success with. If we can win the opening stage, that would be ideal. And if we can make it relatively fair in the CONCACAF Champions League thing, whatever they call it, then I'd be very happy. It's been a pretty shit game so far. I'm going to tell lads to get creative. Can't do. Like 2 days after I joined, I had to pick players' numbers as well, and I found that very difficult when I didn't know any of the players. So I just kind of let the player, or I think it was Pato decided. I just like, off you go, lad. Just do whatever you want. I don't really care. It's just numbers. So to be fair, if anyone has a weird number, it's his fault. Don't blame me. If any of your number phobes, like the goalkeeper has to have number 1, or if a right back has to have number 2, I don't know. I'm not the one who did it. Send an angry tweet to Alexandra Pato and say that he ruined your day because the numbers he gave the players at Tigres. I'm sure he'd be very confused by what's going on. I'd be very confused if someone tweeted me that and I had no idea what was going on. Yeah, pretty shit first half. Not a whole lot happened. Excellent. No, I am far from pleased with what I saw. Instead of, what if I'm passionate? You weren't that bad, but maybe these lads just need a little pat in the back, you know? Like, you're doing well, lads. You're doing well. Just go out and do better. Because you should be doing better. We should be winning this game fairly convincingly. My right winger, not playing well. Not actually a right winger, though, to be fair to him. Saldivar, my attacking midfielder, not playing all that well. He is an attacking midfielder. Hernandez, not playing very well, is actually a striker. They've just made a double sub. Tell lads, get creative. We're going to make a sub in. We're going to make a sub now. Hernandez can come off for Servin, Salvador. Going to bring on Brad Baird. And we shall... Oh, fuck me in the ass. I just got a little tickly throat. Many apologies. But yeah, this will be the only This will be the only game that we play in today's episode because the video is already going to be Brad Baird. Woo! Oh, he got number 99. What? Okay. Fair enough. This video is already going to be at least 20 minutes long. So I don't want to make it excessively long. Oh, it was just a really bad clearance that pinged off one of our players. Aros. Maybe Aros should have been given the assist. Razzo, seat number 3 for left back. Pato's not doing too badly, to be fair to him. Alonso whips it in. Serving. Oh. Serving D's nuts. That was a bad joke. So we bring on Franco. Swap him, put him in at fullback, and move Alonso forward. To be fair, that's probably a terrible idea because Alonso's been playing really rather well at right back. And I just brought on a slightly injured player to replace him and just moved him forward. But Alonso on the ball, overhits it, but gets picked up again. Baird. Go on, Brad. Bradley. Oh, Razzo. Tries to ping across. It just ping pongs around for a while. Can't do. Beltran. Alonso. Can he get there? He does. Pings it in. Nobody gets it. Beltran. Oh. Free kick? No. Okay. Oh, Franco's number 2 as well. No. Walter Gonzalez. Was that Franco's fault? I don't want to say it was Franco's fault, but maybe it was Franco's fault. If you're not winning, you're losing. The last thing we need for the first game of the season is extra time. I also don't know how good the team is at penalties, so I'm kind of hoping we just go out and score early. Far from pleased. Is there any? I'm not sure. Can I make another substitution? Do I have anyone on the bench that can make a difference? Osario, I feel like you're not terrible. Can I bring you on? No. Okay, well, start extra time then. Interesting. Gonna check the rules. Maximum 3 used. Okay. Well, this is slightly annoying. We're out of substitutes. Tired. We're still very attacking. Just bait on. It's the worst that could happen. Just gonna move you up here. I feel like we're gonna miss a goal. Set you to complete forward. Let's go. Okay. That was just a pointless highlight. Never mind. Cantu is shattered, but can Beltran? Oh, I can't get the free kick in. And the ball is cleared. Coming up on half time for extra time. Cantu is fucked. Because he is so tired, I might just change him to a deep line playmaker so he's not running around quite as much. Because his legs are falling off, you know. We don't want to be putting the poor fella through more than he has to. We have so many bookings. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 7. 7 bookings. Lads, you're doing me proud. This is exactly what I want. Bunch of bookings. It says we scored here. It says we scored here as well. Wait, what? I'm not the only person who saw that, right? Everyone else saw that it said we had 2 goals. Interesting. That's very strange. I've never seen that happen before. Surveying. Every penalty scored so far. I have a suspicion this may be a very long penalty shootout. Camacho just bops it in. That's their striker after getting a goal. Now our centre back steps up and straight as keeper, but it goes in. That is fine by me. I still don't know. It said Alonso scored in the 116th minute. Oh, go on, our goalkeeper who I want to call you Delaglo. I might just call you El Gato. Beltran just pelts it at the keeper. It goes the wrong way. This is Baird. You better not miss, otherwise I'm shipping you back to Northern Ireland. Come on, Brad. Come on, Bradley. Oh, Bradley. Okay. Sudden death. Solace. Straight down the middle. Who's Alonso? Who the game claims scored in the 116th minute, but then didn't count the goal. We shall see. I'm still very confused by what happened, but bops it down the middle. 5-5. Moreno takes on Delago. Top bins. Keeper never stood a chance. We're still very attacking, lads. Come on, push on. Franco steps up to take his penalty. I don't understand how we scored in the 116th minute according to the game, but didn't. Franco puts it top bins. Aguilar. Is this just going to be the longest penalty shootout of all time? I thought this video was going to be short. It's already nearly 29 minutes. Or it's 28. 15. I shouldn't have told you that, because if I edit any of this out, you'd be like, 28-15, but we're only at 17-38 in the video. They scored that penalty. Razzo. Bottom corner, okay. Asensio. What are you going to do with this? Different angle. Still scores. Who is it? Granados. Walks forward, now started jogging. He's going to try and beat the keeper there. If he gets it before the keeper, he can score, and the keeper won't be able to save it. Logic. Granados. This is just going to be the longest penalty shootout of all time, isn't it? Torres. Keeper saves it. Now who's taking our next one? Alamo, our other centre back. Kind of remember some of the players already. I'm not, just saying. Not completely stupid. Alamo, it's saved. Oh, it's keeper versus keeper. Filipov scores. Who's our penalty taker going to be? It's hardly going to be our keeper, is it? Oh, it is. It's keeper versus keeper again. We're shit talking each other. Delago, you're pointing the wrong way. Go to the other side of the ball. I think our keeper doesn't know how to take a penalty. The keepers are better than some of the players. Oh, the guy who scored their first goal, Walter. Come on, eventually we have to. I'm kind of glad we're half an hour into the video. Kind of glad I recorded this. Also not, because this is taking very, very long. Come on, can't do. Okay, I just want someone to miss at this stage. Like if they miss, at least let us score, you know? Teja, keeper saves it. Delago. So who is next to take? Serving again. Okay. We're, what? At this stage now, we've missed 3 penalties? No, 2 penalties each. So we are back to the start. Serving. Finally, it's over. We won. It's not an important cup, but we won. I don't think it's important. Is it important? Should I have been more worried about us losing this game? So we scored 11 and missed 2. So there was 13 penalties taken each. Wow. Passionate. Enjoy your success, lads. You deserve it. Granted us, you played shocking in the full time, or the full time. No. Yeah, your full time rating was shocking. But you won a cup. So good, well done, lads. Well done. How important was that cup? Not important. That's fine. That is fine. I'll take it. Wasn't important. We still won it. Add it to my trophies. It's ridiculous that they scored so many. That there were so many penalties. Yeah, but like in the game, it said we scored in the 116th minute. I find that very strict. Like, I know it says Baird scored, but like Alonso, according to the game, he scored as well. So I don't know. Who are you? No, you're not taking my starting left back. Go away. So we'll have a look and see when we're going to come back next. There's the first division opening stage, and then there's the Mexican Cup opening stage, Group G, where we play Atletico San Luis. We're in our division. Okay, didn't realize that. And Moriela, who are also in our division, who I've signed many a player from in the past. They have a fairly good youth set up, to be fair to the lads. But I think we might come back for Deportivo Atlas is Mr. Rodiega. No, he's not. Marco Bielsa, retired now. Rafael Marquez. Ooh. Hugo Rodiega played for Atlas before he joined Wigan. And I'm a Wigan fan. So I used to be a fan of Hugo Rodiega till he joined Fulham. Because he's an idiot. So yeah, the next episode, it's 34 minutes, Jesus. We will come back at some point. I'm going to go through a couple of games, play the Super Cup offline, it's not that important. Do a couple of the opening stage games, see how the Mexican Group Cup thing, I don't know how it works, but we're going to find out, play that, and then we'll be back for some game here. Some game in August. Probably. But anyway, if you have enjoyed, please make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share with all of your friends. And if you don't have friends, just share it with random people. Because that's how the internet is. You don't have friends, just post it somewhere and tell people to do what you want them to do. Because I don't have social skills. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!